Good afternoon, YouTube, and welcome back to Fat Cat Collections. And today, I'm going to share with you guys another smart socket or smart plug. And here are the two models right here. This is from a company called Zoozee, and they were nice enough to sponsor the video and send me 8 of their smart plugs. Guys, I have more smart plugs than I know what to do with. I don't have anything else to plug into them. I mean, it's still very generous. I do appreciate the company sending me these for me to share with you guys. So let's talk a little about it. Now, you guys have been watching me for a while, and I've reviewed all kinds of smart plugs on the channel. Most important thing that I always tell you guys when you're buying a smart plug or a bulb or a wall socket, whatever you're buying, try to get one that's compatible with Smart Life. That app has more devices that are Wi-Fi enabled, that are compatible with it, than any of the other apps out there. Now I use a couple different apps on my phone because some of the products I got were part of sponsors or sponsorship deals. So, you know, naturally I'm going to use them. Some of the smart bulbs I have to have their own app. The LifeX bulbs have their own app, but there's a lot of them that are compatible with Smart Life. That seems to be the most user-friendly app of any of them out there. So let's talk a little bit more about these plugs. Again, they are compatible with Smart Life. Naturally, that's why I'm mentioning that. 2 different variations. There's really not much of a difference between these two plugs. There is a little bit of a price difference. These are 4-packs, really affordable, super cheap. You're looking at $34.99 shipped for 4 of these right here, okay? And then for this one, a little cheaper, $32. And I think this is the better deal because this one here, you can actually double stack plugs. This one here, you can't fit 2 in your standard outlet. This one you can. This one also has home energy monitoring. So whatever you're plugging into this, you can actually see how much power it's consuming. They both have... Well, this one says it has a maximum load of 16 amps. The other one, it is not listed on here, but usually they're pretty similar across the board. I'm not really sure why this one's more, because this one, it seems like you're getting more for your money with this particular plug. They both have a power button, so if you want to go ahead and whatever you plug into, you can actually manually turn it on with the button. You can see right in the front right there. Again, this one's oblong, so you can stack 2 on one outlet. This one here has a status light built into the actual button itself, so when you're programming this or setting this up with your Wi-Fi, this will flash as your status light for when it's in pairing mode. This one here has a very, very small kind of peephole light right here. Not really a big deal. The lights just really serve one purpose, whether you're, when you're setting it up. And that's really about it. And this one, again, this one here has the power monitoring, which it seems like this one doesn't because it's not listed. Both plugs are compatible with Alexa, Google Home, and IFTTT. And that's really about the only difference with these plugs. Again, they are FCC approved, so that's good. You don't want to buy anything and plug devices that are electrical into anything that's not FCC approved. Especially holiday time, you want to make sure you're not overloading anything. So 16 amps, I'm not really sure what that equates out to in wattage. You can do the math, there's calculators online. Usually these plugs will handle up to 1,000 watts, but definitely don't plug 1,000 watts into it before you double check that information. But that's been my experience. Most of them are around 1,000 watts, which is quite a bit. That's gotta be like your coffee maker, your space heater. That's a lot of wattage. For I believe 16 amps, I think is 1,600 watts, but don't quote me on that. I'm not really sure offhand. That's about it, guys. I mean, pretty cool. They're again, both 2.4 gigahertz Wi-Fi compatible, not compatible, but enabled. Your network has to be 2.4, really, and that's pretty standard. There's no devices out there that I've seen other than like the Google and Amazon products that are 5 gigahertz compatible. Even most of your inexpensive security cameras coming out, every security camera that I have, again, most smart devices are 2.4 only, and that just has to do with the range of 2.4 versus 5 gigahertz. So I'm just going to go ahead and show you guys a couple close-ups, and then we'll just conclude the video. I will put a link in the description for each of these, so if you want to go ahead and make a purchase, please do it through my link. That'll take you directly to Amazon, where you can get these for the best deal. Pretty amazing price point. When I first started reviewing smart home tech and plugs, I reviewed stuff that I had actually purchased, and I always stood by Sonoff products, just because Sonoff you can get for like $4.88 to $5 for the plug. You have to have an extension cord, so you have to factor that into your cost, because you cut the cord, you shorten it, and you wire up the extension cord. So it takes a little time to get it wired up, but the app works pretty flawlessly. It's its own app, so it's different than Smart Life, and they were really cheap, so it allowed me to have different devices hooked up to them. But now, I mean, for what you're paying for those, I mean, what do these cost? About, what, $35, what, $8-9 for plugs. So that's pretty good. I mean, you're looking at about $8 for a Sonoff. So I think these are fantastic. I'm definitely going to probably, just not really, doesn't make any sense. Definitely, probably. I'm most likely going to pull out some of my Sonoff plugs and replace them with these, just to put everything under one app. It just becomes a little less confusing. Sometimes I forget like which devices where. So, but again, if you got this stuff, go get a Google Home. I mean, at the minimum, so you can use your voice to turn things on or off. So. Awesome product, great design, very simple, does what it says it does, and the price is pretty darn decent. So I will definitely find a home for these. And thanks again for watching, guys. If you like the content, subscribe to the channel. Do remember that if you subscribe, to click the bell to be notified anytime I upload a new video, so you're always informed when I have new content. Especially this time of year, I'm trying to upload a video per day. And a lot of them are watches. Some of you guys follow me for watches, some for smart home tech. Just depends on what your fancy is, some for both. It's just one of these channels where I show you everything that I get my hands on. It's really a product review channel. And it's been pretty cool to get a lot of cool stuff to share with you guys. And not just for you guys, I love this stuff. So it's fun for me as well. So let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you have any questions whatsoever. Great gift. You have a techie in your life that hasn't gotten involved in the smart home tech yet. It's a great way to be able to turn on different lamps and devices remotely, set schedules. You can do all that with these. Does pretty much what every other smart plug on the block does. So that's all I really have to say about it. So anyway, subscribe to the channel, click the bell. If you want to make a purchase, please do it through the links once again. 2 links, 1 for each. And as always, guys, have a wonderful day and take care.